Now, my mother has fourth grade education. I'd put that woman against 25 PhDs from the finest Ivy League schools of your own picking. Here's why. This woman with fourth grade education had a postgraduate degree in a discipline you and I would call common sense. Someone said, you know the trouble with common sense? It ain't as common as it once was. My mother would tell me every single day, if you want to be a great person, Nido, you must first walk hand in hand and side by side with people who are great. If you want to be happy, hang around people who are happy. You want to be successful, be in the midst of people who are successful. You want to be rich, she'd say, find out what poor people do and don't do it.
Nido Qubein is an amazing success story. As a teenager, he came to America with no money, no contacts, and almost no knowledge of the English language. Through perseverance, uncommon common sense, and tremendous drive, he has accomplished more than most people ever dream. He is chairman of several businesses, including the Great Harvest Bread Company, with 218 stores in 40 states. He serves on the boards of several national organizations, including Lazy Boy and BB&T, the nation's 9th largest financial institution with $110 billion in assets.
Finish the sentence for me, please. Garbage in? No. Whoever told us that misled us. Truth is, every behavioral study shown recently suggests that garbage in, garbage stays. And garbage gets pregnant and gives birth to triplets. Think how each of us, somewhere in the corner of our brain, we have little pieces of information that if we would bring them forth and we would analyze them, we'd find a garbage. Like, I can't do that. I've never been good at doing that. That's not one of my good things, and so on. See, I want my children to grow up saying, I can. And they will.
As an educator, Nido is president of High Point University, an undergraduate and graduate institution with 3,200 students from 50 countries. His foundation provides scholarships to 48 deserving young people every year. The Qubein Foundation has granted more than 600 scholarships, worth over $3 million.
January 3rd of this year, I became president. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I called maintenance. And I said, I notice when I look towards the library, I see no library. Because you see, there are 2 trees in front of the library that are blocking the view towards that library. So I said, bring those 2 trees down. Now I said, wait till after dark. And so the next morning, people came over on campus and they said, oh my God, something is different. What is different? And I heard someone say, look, there's the library. And that was the English teacher. And I said, that's right. That's the library. That's the library that you haven't seen in 10 years. I waited about 3 weeks and I brought all the family together, staff, faculty, and I asked this question. Do you honestly believe that the most important thing I could have done on my very first day on this campus was to walk around the acreage here and say, let me see. I think we'll bring down that tree. I think we'll cut that tree down. Or do you think that I was trying to send you a magical message that can change your life? And the magical message simply is, when we remove those 2 obstacles called trees, what did we discover beneath them, behind them, around them? We discovered beauty, architectural beauty. We discovered a source for wisdom, a place for knowledge, a surrounding for people to sit and dialogue and intellectually exchange ideas. So here's the question I asked. I wonder what obstacles are standing in the way of beauty, knowledge, wisdom, and success in your life. What trees exist in your life that if we would just have the guts to remove them, beyond those obstacles, we find everything we ever hoped for. Success and significance, happiness and joy, and anything else you see.
He is the best-selling author of 24 business books and audio programs, distributed worldwide, and he is a columnist for several magazines. His speaking topics are relevant to your organization, and his rare insights can be put to work immediately. He presents valuable, customized perspectives on motivation, leadership, sales, positioning, and communications.
AT&T spent $100 million training every one of their operators to end every conversation every day with every caller with one line. The line was, "Thank you for using AT&T." And they told them, hey, 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 it would be called insubordination if you're creative with that line. The last word on every call with every caller every day has to be, "Thank you for using AT&T." I'm in Atlanta making a call. The operator says to me, "Thank you, sir, for using AT&T." I know the last words on the air must be her words. So I say, "Oh, no, ma'am, thank you for excellent, outstanding service." Now the operator's confused. She goes, "No, sir, thank you for using AT&T." I look at my watch. My plane doesn't leave for 30 minutes. I go, "No way, thank you." Finally, she says, "Damn it, sir, thank you." And she smacks the phone in my face. And we go from $100 million, let's be exceptionally nice to every one of our customers, to cursing them out and smacking the phone in their face. And someone has to beg the question, what went wrong? And I know the answer, and the answer is you can't merely train people. You've got to educate them. We can't put students through our college and teach them math and biology and foreign languages if we don't teach them how to get along with people, for God's sake, and how to think, and how to prepare for business, and how to get along with a family. First, before you can achieve anything in this competitive world in which you are on a basis.
Nido Qubein has delivered over 5,000 speeches around the world. His clients represent every major business sector and industry. He has won every award in the speaking world, including the Cabot and the Golden Gavel. Toastmasters International named him their top business and commerce speaker. He's inducted in the International Hall of Fame and is the founder of the prestigious National Speakers Foundation. He is a recipient of the Ellis Island Medal of Honor and the Horatio Algier Award for Distinguished Americans.
And I hope, my prayer every day is that I never stand on any stage anywhere and speak to intelligent, warm, and wonderful people like you, unless I do say something substantive enough that can somehow click something in your brain, tune you in, tone you up, turn you on in some measurable way.
Nido Qubein, author, educator, speaker, philanthropist. Now, he wants to help write the next major success story, yours.
Thank you for having me this morning, and God bless you.